Oh, yeah.
All right.
all right. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 295 of the Lured Up podcast, where we take Pokemon Go way more seriously than we do ourselves. Today is Tuesday, December 26th, 2023. I'm your host, Ken Pescator. That's Adam Tuttle. Adam, Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
everyone.
Merry Christmas. Delibird season.
It was a good Delibird season for sure.
Yeah. We are streaming this live right now on twitch.tv/Pokemon Professor Network. Shout to the video viewers. If you are watching this live, you can get the audio and VOD later this week. So awesome. But Adam, how was your holiday? What'd you do? How's the weather? Did you have a white Christmas?
It started raining Christmas Eve,
Wet
and
Christmas.
it would have been really nice. It would have been really nice for the temperature just to dip just a little, and it chose to stay above freezing and not give us that nice white Christmas that everybody hopes and dreams for.
Yo, man, you know what? I'm good on snow this year, dude. I don't want it.
Oh, well, it'll come.
I don't want it. Nope, I don't want it.
Oh, it's coming. Better brace yourself.
Casa the Cubone, DJ Wonderbread, Tracks
Whoop, whoop.
in the chat. What's up? What's going on? How are you? How's everybody? Appreciate y'all being
All
here.
right.
But Adam, we got some stuff to talk about. We got a lot of new news as we are ready to turn the old calendar
news.
over. No, new news. But we will recap the last week of gameplay, including the winter event. We're in about part 2 now, and
Yeah, we're in part 2.
Part 2. We had Wyrdeer Raid Day, so we had that as well. Look, Adam, we have the New Year's event next, and guess what? It features costume Pokemon. A new costume Pokemon. Like, how are you? You excited? You ready?
I know Psyduck is a lot of people's favorite, so I'm not upset that we're getting a Christmas Psyduck. It's just I'm not into it.
Yeah, but Christmas Psyduck, we're talking about New Year's, though. We got
but you're talking about a new costume Pokemon.
Dude, Psyduck is a good one.
I am so over costume Pokemon. It's not funny.
Oh, give me that chase. I'll take it. Rowlett Community Day has been announced for next week. And I don't know, man. Are we back on the schedule? Are we back on the every other starter grind?
Hopefully. New year, new Pokemon Go.
Yeah, well,
that's
what
they say.
That's actually not what they say, because we do have the January content update, and pretty much the feedback, the early response has been like, hey, this is a whole month of recycled stuff. So not a lot of new, at least being presented so far in the January content update. We'll go through that. The II Captain Wayfarer review challenge is wrapped up, and the results...
The rewards were fan-flippin-tastic.
The rewards were amazing. The results are amazing, but no, these have been getting bigger and bigger every time, and the rewards are getting better and better, and it's like... It's a very small amount of effort required to take part in something really cool and bigger than the game, bigger than, it's gaming on a massive scale. It brings Ingress players together, Monster Hunter, Pikmin, Peridot. It's really cool. Wayfarer has become a...
Wait, I thought all those games died.
No, that was, let's see, Catan,
Harry Potter, Wizards Unite,
Garfield Go, Jesus Christ Go. Remember that one? that was great. I love that one. Draconius Go. No, there was a Jesus Christ Go. The Vatican put it out. It was all in Italian. We played it. But Buzzwole will be the first Ultra Beast that will be here as a Tier 5 raid boss as part of the January content update. So we'll put together a little raid guide and battle party around around that. But Adam, let's backpedal just a little bit, and we'll start with Wyrdeer Raid Day, Saturday, pre-holiday.
All right.
How does this go for you? Did you get some gameplay in? Did you do some remotes? We had the boosted remote rate up to 10.
How do you spell Wyrdeer?
WY, man.
Oh, I did one. I got invited to one, and I did one.
Okay.
That was it.
So
I did not get a shiny. I did not get a hundo. I ended up working Saturday. Didn't plan on it, but I was working, and so that kind of threw a wrench into that. And then I just had so much stuff to do. I just literally wasn't on my phone.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's holiday, dude. This is a tough time for
And
a lot of
it's
people to
literally
play.
the busiest time of the year
For sure.
me.
Well, especially if
busiest time with my work.
Oh yeah.
We're just packaging candy nonstop. Like people were just destroying the shelves.
Yeah. Well, Adam, you sent me some chocolate like you do every year, and I really appreciated that.
I did.
Chocolate covered pretzels are my favorite. Yeah.
All right.
When you sent chocolate covered Oreos, and my son Josh immediately ripped them from my hands. He goes like this. He goes, there was your box on the steps when we walked up, and he goes, dude, you got a box from Adam. Is it chocolate? But no, but Wyrdeer for me was an interesting one. I had all intentions of playing, of going to Red Bank to play. I was going to go late, but I was going to go. Wyrdeer, tier 3 boss, easy peasy, easy duo. Like, getting people would be not too difficult to complete it. But I was going to just go out with my son, do some raids, use the free raid passes, see if I can catch up with the community to do some special trades. We had 5 special trades. And as the early day progressed, I started just giving in to spending money on remote raid passes because they just kept coming in, and it wasn't even that I wanted to raid and I was just like, oh, I need to grind this boss. It was like all the remote invites that I was getting were from cool people. And I was just like, I want to raid with them. You know what I mean? So it was like I just kept buying and buying and buying. Hit my limit, did my 10. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I won't go out in person. I go because I would have been
because you did all these remote
because I did all the remotes. And
wow, you're really hurting that in-person community.
I totally am. But the thing was, I couldn't make it to meet with them at 2:00 anyway because I was doing stuff. So I was, if anything, I would have gone later. So I wouldn't have really been able to meet up with anyone. And this is an instance that I'd like to call out because it was the perfect time where remote raids were like the perfect supplement to my normal gameplay. Because normally I'm out playing in person. This was a crazy holiday weekend. I'm doing stuff. I'm trying to, I'm doing last minute stuff behind my son's back. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get all this stuff done, and it was tough. So I was like, this is a perfect opportunity for me to be like, you know what, dude, I'm gonna just remote these. I'll forego the free passes. If we happen to find some Wyrdeer on the road, we'll stop and do them because we could do them, 2-person. But
I feel like when they do this raid weekend,
right,
and they know it's busy for everyone. They know it is. They can't ignore that. For them to not throw 3 free remote raids.
Oh, come on.
I felt slighted. I would have done 3 had I had I didn't spend a dime.
Yeah, well, do you think that's good for them? No. They want you to do.
I don't care.
That's why.
If you want me to raid, you need to make it affordable.
They don't want you to raid for free. They want you to raid, but not for free. They want you to raid for pay.
They'll give you a whole bunch of regular passes to go in person.
Of course, because
ain't nobody during the Christmas time got time for that.
There was a group that met in Red Bank. I saw campfire popping off. You know what I mean? Like stuff was still happening.
Like I'm sure there were people that were doing stuff. But not me. I got stuff I have to take care of.
Pokemon Artographer in the chat says, Adam with the hard truths.
I mean, it's a tough pill to swallow, but at the same token, it's like I am still in that camp where the price is really high.
No,
it's very hard for me to hit that 195.
Dude, you're right.
And then
you're right.
Oh, do I really want to drop $5? And then I'm like, no.
So
it's good because I always get there, and I'm like, no.
The
99 cents to add 100 coins though.
Yeah. Well,
I'm down for it.
They've been making it a little bit easier with some different bundle options.
There's just too many options,
but
and now that's
great,
gone in 5 days. They're giving you that FOMO for you while you're looking at the boxes, and I'm like, it causes me to not even look in the boxes because I don't care anymore. Stop telling me that they're ending. I don't even want to see what's in the boxes at this point.
Agent X goes, would you do it for Delibird, though? Would you remote a Delibird? Probably. If it had the bug.
I probably would. But I have not gotten any Delibird invites. So, I mean, I don't know if that's like my friends list and I need to delete a bunch of people and then get new friends that will send me Delibird raids, or nobody's seeing them.
No, but I'll pull up on the
or
screen.
just nobody else is doing them.
On the screen right now, I do have my shiny Wyrdeer that I did get from...
Oh, good. Good. I mean, if
Kitty.
you spent money on the game, you deserve to have the shiny one.
Kitty from GoHub. See, I'm good at the game because I spend money. That's like how do you train in this game?
That feels like a pay-to-play model Ken.
Look, man, when we say we're training, you gotta pay the price. You know what I mean? Like this is how we pay. But no, it's a good shiny. It is a definitely a good looking shiny. And no, I just thought it was worth bringing up that, look, I am absolutely pro in-person gameplay, but I'm not.
I am as well.
But I'm not.
Although it was hard to. But then again, it was also hard to be on my phone and remote raid during all of this time. Like, again, wrapping presents.
I agree.
You need both hands.
Do you need a? You
need extra limbs. You need your foot to like. The Go Plus cannot catch you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
A remote raid.
You need a Go Plus that could raid for you. You need,
Where's the Go Raid plus Ultra? That's what we need. Where you just click it and it like auto raids.
Jeez.
That's what I need. Any invites that come in, it just auto raids.
All right, let's talk about.
Never use the charge.
Let's talk about winter. We had the Citadel and Setatan. Is it Setitan? Setitan. Good looking Pokemon. Super cool to see.
They're totally adorable.
On the map.
Made me like them a lot more than when playing Scarlet and Violet.
I'll tell you what though, the like purple on the Citadel, like it looks like it would be a shiny's color. So I'm interested to see the shiny.
I have some hot feedback real quick.
Okay.
And this is about Pokemon Sleep. I know we're not talking about Pokemon Sleep. This isn't a Pokemon Sleep podcast. But holy crap, if you come out with an event and it says Delibird is going to be appearing no matter what your sleep is, and I pay, I paid for the card or whatever that makes your camp, the good camp set, and I got the green one, so I had to spend another $5.
Wow,
so
no, you're no longer free to play in Pokemon Sleep.
So, yeah, right? So I paid the $10, whatever. I got my good camp set. I leveled up all my guys. I pumped up so much. My thing was at like Master 6 or 7, and I was like, let's go. Never did I see a Delibird. You hype up this, and then you take it away. Here's Delibird, and then it's gone. I am so disappointed. I thought Christmas, at least they were like gonna guarantee you one. No. I received 0 Delibird, and I slept like 9 hours one of the days. I was on time. I did everything right. Hashtag disappointed.
Adam, we also had
Pokemon Sleep.
Pikachu wearing holiday attire. I know you were really excited.
Yeah, I did get the Pikachu with the winter hat.
Did you?
But I was so angry. Because it was a Delibird. So anyways, sidestep from that. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had Delibird mass outbreaks. I got 2 shiny Delibirds in like 12 minutes. It felt very good. And then I shut the game off after I leveled it all the way up that I could with all my rare candies and stuff. Felt good. I now have shiny Delibird. Now I can like rest easy with that game.
All right. Well, how's your Pokemon Go Delibird hunting been? Have you picked up the shiny this time around?
So I did get the bow 100%. I talked about that last time.
Yeah, but not the shiny.
No, I have not seen a shiny. I've done so much research and not a single shiny. I will say though, I got 2 0% seals.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, I got 2 0% seals.
That's
from
bizarre.
this event. Like, I don't understand. They were both at my house.
That's really weird.
I have a 10 CP and a 500 and something CP.
Amazing.
I can't make that up.
We are in part 2 of the winter event, And this brings us the costume Psyduck, but also Vanillite shiny, which is another good shiny with a really cool purple. But this will be running through the 31st to the end of the year. So that's where we're at right now. The Psyduck can evolve to Golduck with the hat, which is cool. Timed research, wild encounters. I got the shiny Lil and Vulpix, a couple of those, but I got another one today. Eevee wearing the holiday hat. This is a good chase because there's so many variants, so people were really going hard on this one. Giggity. Delibird is still sticking around in there. Cubchute, Galarian Darumaka, another one people are always going for. And then Cryogonal, still additional chances to get that.
As far as shinies go, I did get a Stuffle.
A Stuffle? That's funny.
A Stuffle.
Amazing.
Didn't we just have that crazy community? Why are these Pokemon still in the wild? why? Take them out of the spawn pool, please.
And Mega Glalie coming around with that good stuff. You got Candy or Energy from
I
research.
got the Mega Energy for Glalie. That's easy to send gifts. I'll do that. But try to tell me I have to battle or crazy like that.
Oh, Cosmic Cubone says I'll save a shiny
challenge.
Eevee. I'll take it. Pokemon Archetype says, Adam, if you guys come to Honolulu for Worlds, I'll give you a shiny costume Delibird. Ooh, nice.
All right, let me look at my calendar here. That's August.
All right, Rowlett Community Day next. It's next Saturday the 6th. So not this Saturday coming up. The following Saturday, Rowlett. I have less and less. To be honest, this is how I roll. I don't want to say I'm just a Gen 1er, right? But I'm mainly a Gen 1er. But as the generations go on, I kind of have less and less of a connection to the starters. Not saying I don't like the Pokemon, the region, the gym trainers, the professors even. But, I don't know, less affinity to the starters themselves. So, Rowlett is a cool one for me because it's a starter, but I don't really have that same kind of connection as some of the earlier generational starters. But Decidueye learning Frenzy Plant being pretty much the standard grass type.
Shouldn't it have some sort of shooting arrow?
Well, it also has Spirit Shackle, the ghost move that it can learn. So that's the kind of post-Community Day thing that'll just always be in the rotation. You'll be able to use a regular TM, that you don't need an elite TM. $1 special research story for Community Day. They don't give a name on it. I wonder why. But event bonuses. Here we go. Triple Dust, man. Triple Dust, double catch candy. So we got a double bonus here. The Triple Dust is typically enough to bring people out on its own. Now we have Triple Dust plus the double candy. This is pretty cool. I dig this. The usual other stuff. Double the chance at Candy XL for level 31 and up. 3-hour lures and incense. Snapshot surprise. Additional special trade. Trades require 50% less Stardust. They are going to be doing the 4-star Dartrix raids. Another good one for
all right, unique. That's cool. I like when they have that.
But also, this is a good time to get an additional number on your unique raid medal. You know what I mean? Because when else are you going to see Dartrix?
I know what you mean. Doesn't mean that I really want to do this, but if I see one, I'll do it.
No, if you go and there's stickers, of course, but if you go out to eat or something after a Community Day and where you're eating has a gym, and you do
that's a lot of fun.
It's the best because then you're doing a 4-star raid, and while you're eating dinner, while you're doing your trades, hanging out, talking, the Community Day Pokemon is still spawning. So this is what I recommend. If you have a group, find a spot, even if you got to go somewhere, where even after hours, even if you can't play with your group, meet up with them and say, hey, let's go eat dinner at 5 o'clock, 5:30, whatever. And at this spot, because there's a gym there, and we could do Dartrix raids and get additional spawns. This is so awesome in Red Bank because the event ends up going an extra hour, and everyone's still catching and raiding. It's just, it's fantastic. And there's 2 gyms within range of where we eat at Surf Taco. So it's really good. The spawns are just nonstop. So it's good stuff. And we've developed a relationship with the restaurant Surf Taco in Red Bank now that whenever there's a Community Day, we go there. I put them on the flyers. You know what I mean? I reach out to them beforehand. I'm like, yo, I'm going to be bringing a group, 20 people or something like that at 5 o'clock. Be ready. And it's great. They know us. They love us. They welcome us. They put the tables together for us whenever we go there. And
They're like, you're the guy with the tofu.
Exactly. But it's a good way to support local business and get the most out of, like, stretching out the event, making it, especially if you're working on community ambassadors and you're really trying to, like, build your community up and build some rapport with the community. Put in the effort. Do something organized. Be like, hey, we're meeting here at 2:00 for Community Day, and at 5:00 we're meeting here for dinner. And it's always a good time, and it's a good way to support local business. So, but Rowlett, I think it's going to be, if they follow the same off-brand, and we have a Community Day Classic at the end of the month too. But, next month they'll have a non-starter and then back to the starters. I like that rotation. And, new year, let's see if they follow that, going forward. All right, Adam, let's talk the New Year's event, because that's next up. And then we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about the January content update. We'll talk about Wayfair, and then we'll do a little Buzzwall Raid Guide and Battle Party. But before we go there, 2024 is the New Year's event. And in the key art, you see Darumaka and Jigglypuff with a ridiculously cute little bow. So, yeah.
Yeah, the bow, reminds me a lot of Smash Brothers.
It very much reminds me of Smash Brothers. Still wish they had marker Jigglypuff. Like,
I sincerely think that needs to be a thing.
I think that would be awesome.
I'm okay with. And
it's
then
very
your
niche.
character,
It's very niche.
And then well, I know, but like imagine just how many face like.
Oh, like Spinda. There's all these different patterns.
No. But like different patterns. But like you could buy them for your character, and there are different outfits for your face
in the mask slot for the avatar.
Yeah, and exactly. So then
funny.
you just have all these all over your face,
like the glasses,
and all the
glasses.
and all the trainers could be different.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Like we'd all have different.
I saw on Twitter.
I'm just saying it's an easy way to make some Poke coins.
Dude, you retweeted a raid battle of raiding Delibird with all Delibirds in the raid party, and everyone was wearing the Delibird outfit in the lobby.
Yeah, so good. I live for stuff like that.
So good, so good, so good. But it says celebrate the start of the new year with our New Year's event. Keep an eye out for costume Pokemon making their debuts, new avatar items, and the return of some familiar Pokemon wearing party hats. Yeah? No. Pokemon Go New Year's 2024. It's the 1st to the 3rd. Super short event. It starts the new year off. And we have Jigglypuff that can be evolved to Wigglytuff wearing a ribbon. It's a really cute one. Little white and blue pattern. Super cute. It loses the white when you evolve it up to Wigglytuff. I like Jigglypuff's ribbon way better than Wigglytuff's ribbon. Explore with decor, dude. During this event, festive fireworks will light up the skies. We hope you enjoy the colorful decor. I'll take fireworks over confetti any day.
Yeah, but I see confetti in the key art. Don't get so excited.
Is there?
There's literally confetti in the key art.
No, there isn't. It's just fireworks.
No, but like, look, there's Darumaka. And it's got confetti all around it.
No, it doesn't. I'm looking at something different. I don't know.
Okay, maybe you're the page in front of me.
Event bonuses: half hatch distance when eggs are placed into incubators, quarter hatch distance for the first 3. So save 3 12Ks and drop them in during the start of this event. Wild encounters we have coming back. Hoot with the gold top hat. That's a good shiny. Hunt that one. And Darumaka, which can also be shiny. Bronzor boosted rate, so go get that. In raids, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle with the party hat, Wurmple with the party hat. We have Raticate with the hat, Nidorino, Gengar, Wobbuffet with the party hat. And then in 5-star raids, we have regionally broken out Ultra Beasts. Buzzwole, Xurkitree, Pheromosa. In the Americas here, we'll have Buzzwole. That's why we're going to do our raid guide and battle party. And in Mega Raids, we'll have Mega Ampharos rolling over. So a lot of people will be able to finally get a good amount of energy for Ampharos following that Mareep Community Day Classic. Pichu wearing the party hat and a bunch of baby Pokemon will be in 7K eggs. Darumaka in field research, Bronzor as well. Oh, I see the confetti, dude. Oh,
Yep.
it's a Darumaka hat, but I think that's just for the. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be in game. We're getting fireworks. Event bundles, dollar
I
time
mean, it's
research.
specifically gold, so leading me to believe that we're gonna see some gold confetti.
No, dude, the confetti is bad. And like I know people like young kids. When I used to do the events in New York City at the seaport, and there was like hundreds and hundreds of people, casual, very casual players that have like kids with their iPads like on hotspots, like really old iPads or old Google tablets or something like that. And that confetti would just like melt the memory of those devices. Like
Yeah.
it would not handle it well. But I guess we could take a break. It's been about a half an hour. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk January content update and Wayfarer. Man, Adam, I'm proud of you for taking part in the Wayfarer challenge. I really am.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got my
Appreciate
Wayfarer
it.
medal.
I know, cool, right? See,
Yeah.
making some progress. Appreciate it. But audio listeners, we'll be back right after this. All right, what's going on, chat? How are you? We're on our break. How are you? Oh, Agent X says the Eevee challenge sucked. I got 6 Jolteons in a row.
I didn't even do it.
You didn't?
I didn't evolve a single Eevee.
I got super lucky. I only had to evolve 4. I only had to go for the Vaporeon twice. Was lucky. But I like the trade challenge. That was kind of cool. Got my son motivated to do it. All right. So we got that. We got Buzzwole. Let me pull up my party on the phone. Put on Do Not Disturb. You're going to like my party, dude. I got a good one.
Yeah, you're going to like my party. I got a flying one.
Agent X, 10 Jolteons, 3 Vaporeons before a Flareon. Oh, no.
That sounds terrifying.
Toss to the cube on how many 4-star this year? 4-star? What do you mean? How many did we get this year? How many perfect Pokemon?
Like in general? How do you search that?
How are both your Christmases? Christmas was awesome.
I know. Ken asked me at the beginning of the show about Christmas, and then he just kind of jumped past it.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Christmas was good. I spent Christmas. I had my son this year for the morning, so we got up, opened presents. It was a lot of fun. He got almost everything he wanted, or maybe everything he wanted. Maybe things he didn't even know he wanted, but he got them. It's a good Christmas. I think I did good, because I'm really good at the gift giving. It's I don't usually ask for really anything. I mean, I did ask for a Lego bonsai tree, and I got it. It's right here behind me.
Oh, that's cool. I know what you're talking about.
I did the green, but it just didn't look good, so I just went for the pink, and it's like, it looks weird because they're all frogs, and I know they're frogs now, so it looks different in my head.
All right, search on 4-star and year 2023. 4-star ampersand year 2023. Wait, well, I'm getting all of my 4. Oh no, this is just. Okay,
No, mine's from this year, but it's.
Yeah.
Wait, is it all of them?
I got 42.
I had 63.
63 hundos?
63.
Wow.
January 2nd was my first, and it was a 100% Elekid hatch.
January 9th, I got a young goose. All right, Adam, you ready to get back to this?
Yeah.
All right, let me pull my party back up here. All right. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. And we are back
from our break.
From that break. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
There you go. Thank you very much.
We got a little bit of housekeeping to get through before the back half of the show. Just a little bit. This podcast is powered by Patreon, and you can check ours out over at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor, where you can support the show for as little as $1 a month. And that $1 will get you access to our patron exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. All patrons are eligible to participate in our monthly Pokemon Go and TCG Live prize tournaments. Registration's in the Discord. We hope to see you there. We are entering the final battles of our December Gym Leader Challenge. I'm looking forward to battling somebody. I don't know who it'll be yet. Here's one of the prizes. This is a nice little Anchor power bank that the winner of our tournament will get, along with a enamel pin gym badge. So that's really neato.
Yeah, if I've learned anything from this tournament, it's that spice pick, the wild card, is like the most important pick you can do.
Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to put it there, because it's gonna ruin everybody's day. Because
that's what it did.
It could be a team ender if you don't counter it right. But thank you to Jane, our newest patron this week. We appreciate you. But huge thanks to our gym leader patrons, absolutely Ryan, Ben, DJ Wonderbread, Halda Counselor, GK, Sue Jamal, Joseph, Mythical Hitch, Beard, Bo Baggins, and Big Zom Minus. DJ Wonderbread is in the chat, did go lucky from a raid. I think it was from a raid, or might have been from a gift the other day. Special thanks to our executive producer, Paul Bott, as well as the other executive producers on the network, Tish Smith and Kate the Cons. Just make sure you check out PokemonProfessor.com for everywhere you can connect with us. Leave us reviews, download the show, get some merch, all that good stuff. All right, Adam, let's talk Timeless Travels January content update. Let me pull it up right now. In the key art, we have the Therian form Swords of Justice. Tornadus, Landorus, Thundurus. Just looking at the key art, just looking at this first image, do the Therian forms do it in your jellies at all?
No.
I don't think they do. It's I don't know. Not too much excitement in the room right now. Buzzwole, Xurkitree, Pheromosa, the first 10 days of the month kind of rotating around the regions like we said, but then each week we'll have a new Therian form, starting with Tornadus, then Thundurus, then Landorus.
But that's good. I mean, every single week is something different for Raid Hour.
Yes, and
I like that.
There's cool featured attacks. Breakwind Storm for Tornadus, Wild Bolt Storm for Thundurus, Sandsear Storm for Landorus. This is pretty cool. So,
but you could just elite TM those, right?
You can. If you
because I'm sitting on like 100 of them,
right.
So I might as well use them, right?
If you raid them, it'll have it. If you elite TM it,
but who wants to raid them when you could just use your elite TM?
I guess you're right. You're kind of right. In Mega Raids, Mega Ampharos for the first 10 days, followed by Mega Medicham, and then Mega Steelix and Shadow Moltres is our weekend Shadow Raid.
Yeah, during weekends in January. So at least it's letting people have a wide time frame to be able to get these. It's 4 weekends, I believe, right?
Yeah, but let me just run through the calendar here. The 1st through the 3rd, New Year's event. January 6th, Community Day. The 6th through the 10th, we have an event called Lustrous Odyssey. On the 14th, we have Raid Day, Hisuian, Typhlosion. We had Samurott. Now we have Typhlosion. I'd imagine more coming. The 13th through the 16th, Dazzling Dream. Fairy event? I don't know. January 20th, January Community Day Classic. We don't know what that's going to be yet. The 19th through the 24th, Raging Battles and Go Battle Week for Timeless Travels. This is pretty cool. So we got a little GBL action. The 27th through February 1st, closing the month, Taken Treasures. I don't know what that's all about.
Dingo.
Shadow Raid Weekend, Ho-Oh. So Ho-Oh Shadow Raids. No mention of Apex or anything like that. Just good old Shadow Ho-Oh. So that'll be cool. Don't miss out. You got 2 days. Don't pull a Lugia like I did. But let's backpedal just a little bit. Actually, is there any more info here?
Spotlight hours.
Spotlight hours. Cast form. January 2nd,
2nd.
with double catch XP. Eevee. Come on. Eevee?
We literally just had 2 weeks worth of events that had Eevee as a holiday themed Pokemon.
If Eevees with the costume weren't evolvable, this would make more sense to me. I don't know why we're having Eevee here. It feels like a dud. Followed by Rowlett on the 16th with double transfer candy. Barboach on the 23rd with 2 times evolution. Does anyone actually evolve rather than catch Pokemon? I guess if you're not somewhere that has spawns, right? This is if you're stuck at work or something like that, or you can't go out, no spawn points.
No, I still wouldn't waste the candy. Why would you waste the candy?
Evolve them Caterpie and Pidgeys and 12 candy Pokemon. Then finally, followed by Fungus on the 30th with double catch dust. They always throw at least one.
All right, that's the one we're all doing.
But let's just back up to our raid bosses here, because I think that's where the community has the biggest gripe, because
Buzzwole's not shiny, Xerkatry's not shiny, Pheromosa's not shiny.
Yeah. No shiny Ultra Beasts, and all repeat Pokemon.
Yeah, like don't we just have Nihilego?
But we've had the opportunity to raid shiny Therian forms previously.
Mm-hmm.
And now we don't have shiny Ultra Beasts. This is just a true recycled month. Now, do they hit us with a surprise and do like Poipole Naganadel and Stakataka and do they give us more Ultra Beasts at some point, or do they wait till February, March? I don't know.
You know what? Actually, hear me out.
No, it'd probably be February.
See how we're getting but see how we're getting Landorus, Thundurus, Therian. I think February makes sense for them to announce and release. I don't even know what it's called, but the Love Tornadus thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but the pink one.
Yes.
The pink one. There's a pink cloud Pokemon.
It's like
somebody in the chat.
Sexy Jutsu. But, yeah. But what about the other Ultra Beasts?
No. So hear me out.
Well,
so
for
you get
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, you get that one for Valentine's Day. The other Ultra Beasts, because you've got the Clown,
Poipole, and Naganadel, Stakataka.
Well, it evolves in a Naganadel,
yeah.
And then Stakataka. I don't know how you release them, because when's
Enamorous,
yes. So Enamorous comes out after for Valentine's. I think that would be clutch.
That is like a Sinnoh kind of Hisuian, kind of thing, right? So,
yeah.
Interesting.
And then, because when's the Go Tour?
March.
That's in February.
February
right?
17th
March?
and 18th. February 17th, 18th.
Okay. So it makes sense that you get the new Enamorous, and then that's when you could release. No, that doesn't make sense.
All right. Well,
I don't know. I just know Enamorous for February. But that makes sense.
But looking at January, is this? I don't know. Like we were talking about.
I'm not excited, but I am excited that it changes every single week.
No
so
repeats.
If I want to do one.
No repeats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you're right, because they have had a lot of months with, like, typically on a 5 Wednesday month, they would have 4 Pokemon, with one of the Pokemon having 2 weeks. So, correct. It is nice that it switches up every week. But, I don't know. Without these being shiny, I think that you'll probably see people rating them in the beginning of their, they're available for 10 days, right? The 1st through the 10th. You'll probably see a bunch of people rating them up front. And then as you get to the January 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, might be a little bit harder to fill those lobbies, because there might be less, less desire to continuously raid them. More people will grind to get the shiny than grind to get the hundo, right?
Yeah,
So if there's no incentive of shiny, it may not just have the legs that it'll need. But they did the right thing with splitting it up, so it is only 10 days of it. So we'll go from there. But I don't know, not a lot of new stuff kind of giving us. We're gonna have to look at the events that are coming, the Dazzling Dream, Lustrous Odyssey, Taken Treasures. Perhaps we have new Pokemon released during those events, but whenever we have a new legendary or mega or something like that, we get the question marks, right? There's no question, no question marks in January. So if we do get new Pokemon, it won't be legendaries. So that's a little bit tough, but look, we want a forever game, right? We want this game to have legs. They do have to pace themselves. They can't.
But do we really want them to pace themselves?
Does the community want it? No. Does the player want it? Absolutely not. We want all of it now, right? But I understand that they have to. They have to pace themselves. But I don't know. I just don't. Should they always release these together? Or should they have been here's Tornadus, and then in a month from now you can get Landers? Will people get more sick of the Therian forums because they're doing back-to-back-to-back Therian forums?
No, I think it's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
It's really not back-to-back. I mean, it is back-to-back, yes, to the Therian forums, but they're each different Pokemon.
What about...
I know people that still need, Tornadus for their, take a picture.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw a lot of people with that.
That's a thing.
I saw a lot of people for that. Good call. But you remember the days of Tier 5 or Legendary Raid eggs with multiple bosses available and you didn't know what it was going to be till it hatched?
Oh, yeah. No. Wasn't that...
They brought it back for a couple different things. With Kyogre and Groudon, you didn't know what it was going to be. But do you remember? There used to be three or four even different legendaries available at once, but the raid egg you wouldn't know, and you'd have a group of people sitting at the gym, and it would you're oh, it's Blastoise again, or whatever. It's not again. But I don't know. Let us know how you feel about this month. I don't know. I don't think people are too excited unless these events really hit home runs. These events that haven't been detailed yet. I don't see a lot of excitement building in this month. So.
No, but it's our job to build the excitement, right?
Yeah, right. Yep.
So exciting.
All right, let's talk II Captain, the Wayfarer Challenge that wrapped up last week. And holy guacamole, Adam, is all I could say. This is coming from the Community Wayfarer forums. Says, Explorers, you all continue to impress us with your dedication, passion, and spirit for exploration during our challenge. The II Captain Challenge has been a huge success. Collectively, you have far surpassed our Tier 4 for community rewards. Thank you for all who participated. Spread the word. Special thank you to our ambassadors who supported us along the way. Here we go, Adam. Here are the stats. Total nominations resolved. 175,830. Insane. Wow. Absolutely insane. 26,556 total explorers. Okay. Now, I want to talk about this 26,556 people. Now, we don't know how many of these people are dedicated Go players. A good chunk of these players were probably from Ingress because they introduced the Ingress, medal specifically for this challenge. So a lot of people from Ingress came out of the woodwork to do this challenge. But whatever they got to do, I'm for it. But let's just say 20,000 of these people, of the 26,000, are Pokemon Go trainers, right? These are truly the core, fundamental baseline and foundation of this game and the future of this game. These 20,000 people are exceptionally valuable to Niantic. And this shows Niantic that they're alive and well. They're exceptionally active. Reviewing way spots is not a 1, 2, 3 quick thing. You got
it definitely took time.
You have to dedicate time, and this is time that you're not outplaying the game. So these are people that are very proactive in understanding their role in mapping the world, developing an accurate and current game board, doing the right thing. These are good trainers. I'm glad Niantic stepped up with the rewards for Tier 4. They were pretty awesome. We had a bunch of stuff come our way. I have a screenshot of it somewhere. I don't know. I don't want to go digging through my phone.
Yeah, it was like 5 super incubators. I'm like,
super incubators, incense. It was great. It was really good. And all you had to do was 50 reviews that were part of the challenge. I probably did 80 or so reviews before hitting my 50 reviews that were tied specifically to the challenge. So pretty awesome. Shout to those people that took part. You are the future of this game, and we salute you and we appreciate you. Community reward recipients, 6,662. So of the 20,000 people, 6,662 did 50 or more reviews. This is how you put up numbers like 175,000 nominations resolved. Tier 1 individual reward recipients, 1,700. Tier 2, 588. And Tier 3 individual reward recipients, 2,093. These 2,000 people right here are hardcore. They're no joke. In the top 10, they don't show how many reviews are actually here, but they do give shout-outs to these top 10 trainers. So shout to everyone that got involved. And Adam, I know you were super active on the Discord and in the on the Zoom call, kind of talking about it. So shout to you for getting this done. Very cool.
I shared my screen and we got kind of all walked through and talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate Agent X and Jamal and Xander for just hanging out and helping.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's really good, and it's just an excellent way to understand how this game operates and functions is to take part in the Wayfair system. But all right, Adam, I guess we could do our final segment of the day.
The final segment. Oh, sorry.
That's a good
battle party. Battle party.
All right, so the Europe song, The Final Countdown, is a jam. It is a bop. However, it
slaps.
We have our own as well. All right, today we're going to be taking a look at
Buzzwole. He's swole. Buzzwole.
Yeah, what Adam said.
Isn't he swole?
Adam, you are absolutely correct. Buzzwole is
Buzzwole.
He works on gains. He's just trying to get his gains. But we're going to look at two different websites today. We'll look at PokeBattler. We'll look at GoHub. I like looking at both PokeBattler and GoHub.
And we'll look at our battle parties too.
Yeah. But
boop.
GoHub seems to, I think, lead more with practicality, whereas PokeBattler leads more with data. I don't know if that's true. I just get that vibe. So it's cool to look at both.
So what you're saying is practical peacock.
Sure, Gary V. All right, Buzzwole is a bug fighting type Pokemon, 44,654 CP. It is weak to fire, psychic, and fairy types, and double weak to flying. So clearly, use flying Pokemon.
Just bring flying.
Yep. Level 20, 1977 CP, 1,977. At level 25, 2472 in rainy or cloudy for the Hundo. So your Hundo CP is
77 or 72.
Yep, 1977, 2472. Good luck. All right, we're looking at PokeBattler first, and we're going to have all of our filters on. And at the top of the list here is Mega Rayquaza, followed by regular Rayquaza. So if you're rated during GoFest in that whole window, hopefully you got some goods. And here's your opportunity to bring them. So I'd imagine a lot of people have their Rayquaza spec'd out with dragon moves. This, you want a flying spec'd out Rayquaza. So if you have multiple Rayquazas that are in like your mega rotation, it's worth speccing them differently for different instances. Because there's plenty of times where you'll bring in a Pokemon that, oh, it's on the list, I'll bring this Pokemon, but you have the wrong fast move. And having the wrong fast move is, especially if you're like shorting the raid, trying to do it with fewer trainers, like that can really hurt you. But we have Mega Rayquaza and Rayquaza up top. Shadow Moltres, which is our monthly Pokemon, so use this and then you can use it in raids. Shadow Moltres, Wing Attack, Sky Attack. Shadow Staraptor, that's a little bit of an oddball. Shadow Ho-Oh, and then we have Mega Pidgeot. We're going to come back to Mega Pidgeot.
Mega Pidgeot, you say?
Yep. Eviltal, Shadow Honchkrow, regular Moltres, Shadow Unpheasant. I love how the shadows have these kind of things that can kind of just jump in and out like you won't expect it because of the shadow bonus. Zapdos, Lugia in there. Mega Charizard is in there. Regular Ho-Oh, Braviary. So you have a lot of flying options here, but you can see that this list up until probably about the 15th Pokemon is dominated by flying Pokemon. If we go over to GoHub and chill with the ads, bruh. If we go to GoHub and look at their list, again, they're putting the same info. They have, you know what? This might be outdated. This might be
I think so.
It's pre-Mega Rayquaza, right? They got to update this, John. Kitty! Oh, yeah, look at this. November 26, 22. They got to update this, John. But, yeah. So, they had Moltres up there, which, in either case, Moltres was definitely below Rayquaza in the Pokebattler standings. But I said I wanted to get back to Pidgeot. And what I'm going to do right now is pull up my battle party on the screen. And Adam, what you're seeing here is 5 Pidgeot and my buddy Chansey, also known as Keister. If you're going to bring a flying Pokemon, you got to bring Pidgeot, because in a world full of Mega Rayquazas, be the Pidgeot. Pidgeot is a G. And if you want to be the G, bring a Pidgeot. Bring a whole party of Pidgeots while everyone's bringing their Mega Rayquazas. Yo, how baller would you be if you bring your Mega Pidgeot and then you're the one boosting all these Rayquazas because of your Mega Pidgeot? That's what I'm talking about. Be a gangster. Bring Mega Pidgeot. That's all I'm saying. And then bring your buddy in the anchor. But Adam, I'm sure you have a hundo-packed battle party. What do you have?
I do. So, I have a hundo Mega Pidgeot. That's what I'm leading with.
Okay.
I've got 100% Best Bud Lugia.
Nice.
100% Braviary, just the normal one.
Nice.
100% Unpheasant.
Okay.
100% Toucannon.
Look at you.
And then 100% Honchkrow.
Okay. See, this is fun. This is fun.
None of them are Shadow, but that's okay.
It's okay. The thing is, Buzzwole is not that difficult to take down, especially if you're using flying types. If you have party play, even, you know what I mean?
Ooh,
so
party play.
But 2 people with good counters are going to be able to take this thing down. So it affords you the ability to be creative with your party. So, pull out some of the stuff that you maybe, don't use too often, and, have a little fun with it. But I highly recommend everyone brings a Pidgeot. I don't care who you bring. Just put 1 Pidgeot in there so you could be a G. And because you could have all these legendaries in there, and then you got, Pidgeot. Yeah.
Or you could just bring some Pidgeys.
Just Pidgeys. Oh, man, we got to do that. We got to have a challenge. How many Pidgeys does it take to take down Buzzwole? That'd be great. That's a good challenge. We should organize that.
Yeah, we should totally do that.
That'd be great. But Adam, that's a show, man. We did it.
That does sound like a show.
Thank you.
I mean, we were talking.
We were. I got my microphone here. I'm gonna hold it like a radio announcer. No.
Oh yeah. We've been talking for like 56 minutes.
I know.
Let's go.
It's been going. Thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate you. If you made it this far in the show, thank you so incredibly much. Thank you to everyone in the chat. We appreciate it. Give us a follow before you go. And if you're checking this out on audio, jump over to Twitch, jump over to YouTube, and check us out in video form so you can see our beautiful, lovely faces on the screen.
Maybe not mine, but totally look at Ken's.
Adam, your beard is looking good. I remember you went beardless, and then you sneezed, and your beard came back in one shot. It just went,
Achoo.
and it came out. It was great. But thank you so much, everyone. You can email us, luredup@pokemonprofessor.com. You can leave us a text or a voicemail, 732-835-8639. Check out pokemonprofessor.com for everything that we're doing. Adam is tired. You're a sleepy boy. Adam needs to go to bed.
No, it's been a long weekend.
Yeah, it is.
And day. And honestly, it's been a long 2, 3, 4 days. Oh my
yeah, I did not.
So long.
I was, dragging ass this morning at like 6 o'clock. I was like, dude, I do not want to go to work.
Sleep is just not.
I do not want to go to work.
Having it with me.
Yeah, I was like at my desk at 8 o'clock this morning, like, no, please no. But it was.
Yeah,
fun.
I go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah, we all got to go back to work. Shout out to all the part-time creators out there making it happen. But thank you so much for listening, Adam. Is that a show? Is that it?
That is a SHOW.
Keep training, trainers. Thanks so much. We'll see you next week.